Hello guys, welcome back to Claw and Control. Today we are going to be playing Minecraft. This is going to be a half gameplay, half tutorial. So first what we got to do is create our world. You can set it to 4 different difficulties: peaceful, easy, normal, or hard. And you can also name your world. I'm going to name it Claw and Control just for the video. Now, this one we're going to do easy, but the more videos I make about Minecraft, the harder I'm gonna make it. So, right now, we'll just do peaceful. And let's get in. So the first thing you have to do when the world is loaded is find some wood. Now, here's something you gotta know about me. I'm very picky on what type of wood I get. And actually, I'm skipping to the 3rd step, because the 3rd step is get food. What the 2nd step was meant to be was get some wood. Was after you get your wood, you have to open up your inventory and go to this crafting slot here. Put your logs in the crafting recipe, and well, you know what you'll get. You'll get planks. Those planks you have to fill in every single slot that you see on your little inventory. So then what you'll get after is a crafting table. And I know I said I'm very picky about wood. I still am. I just had to get down. And it actually doesn't matter what type of wood you get. You just need wood. However, for me, I'm very picky. So the only wood I'll try to get is oak. Sometimes if there's no oak around, and it's actually really hard to find an oak tree, then I'll use others. But just so you know, I'm not happy when that happens. Anyways, back to the 2nd step. After you get your crafting table, you have to get more planks by mining more wood, turning them into planks, and then you'll need tools. So what you do is, I'll show you. Now you don't need this much wood. I just mined it a bit too much. Now the crafting table. After you get your crafting table down, what you want to do is you want to take 2 of your planks and put them diagonal from each other, like this. Sorry, I said diagonal. I meant straight. And that will give you 4 sticks. After you get at least around 6 sticks, what you'd want to do is you'd want to take those 6 sticks and take what you have. So if you're playing easy, normal, or hard, you're gonna need a sword. Right now, I'm just making a sword just so I can eat. The sword requires just a stick, 2 planks of wood. After you do that, after you get your sticks and your 2 pieces of wood, you're gonna place 1 stick on the bottom, anywhere, it doesn't matter. and 2 planks above it. That will make your sword. I already have my sword, so it's time to move on to the next one. And the sword doesn't actually do much damage. See, for mobs you can like slay, not Gen Z slay, but other slay. Uh, it only takes like a few hits, then they're gone. But it don't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So sorry I had to pause the tutorial for a bit. I had to get some wool. But there are 5 tools you need to make. We already made our sword. Now it's time for a shovel. This one we need 2 sticks and 1 oak plank. Put 2 sticks anywhere. It doesn't matter. They have to be going up and down though. And then put an oak plank on top of those. Then you'll get a wooden shovel. Next, we need something to mine with. So we need a pickaxe. For this one, you need to put 2 sticks in the middle. This one's important. Put them up and down, and then put 3 oak planks across the top. Then you'll get a wooden pickaxe. Next, we need a wooden hoe, but we don't have enough sticks. So what we do is if you're just left with either 1 stick or 2 sticks. If you have 2 sticks, you need to make 2 lines. You need to make 2 lines, and then you need to make 2 sticks in the center. That's important too. And then put 2 planks on the top, but not on the right side. For me, I don't have enough, so I'll just make more. Like this. 2 planks on the top, except on the right, and 2 sticks underneath. Then you have your hoe. And finally, an axe. This one I do all the time. It's basically like the first one I make. You need 2 sticks and then 3 oak planks. You need 2 sticks in the center, no sticks or planks on the right, 2 oak planks on the left, but not on the bottom, and put 1 plank on top of the 2 sticks, and then you make an axe. Now, axes are pretty handy because, well, just handy because it makes it easier to mine wood. A hoe makes it possible to, make a field. But I'm not trying to make a field right now, so. Yeah. And the shovel comes in handy when you need to mine some dirt. I'm sorry, my recorder thing makes it a bit hard to see what I'm selecting. Oh. And next you need to find some sheep or food. Now that part I already found. See, now that is a wolf. Unless you have a bone, and you tame it, it's not there to be your friend. Especially if you hit it. If you hit it, then it will attack you. Yeah, see, this was a mad one. It keeps barking at me. Now, I'll let it do that so I could get some materials. Now, after you get at least three pieces of the same color wool, like how I got white wool, you need 3 planks as well. You need your crafting table for this. You need to put the 3 on the bottom row or the middle row, and then put 3 wool on top of each plank to make a bed. A bed makes nighttime a lot faster, and also helps you when you're facing with mobs, especially in the Nether, which will be in the next part. Since I'm not really. Oh, do not do that, people, because that is a far drop down there I could have faced. Yeesh, that was bad. That sound means there's water. That sound means there's water nearby. Yeah, I knew it. I actually don't like water in Minecraft. It's good, but it just annoys me. Now we're running into a coal vein, and I can't even see. You know what? If you need some light, take a stick and a coal. You don't need your crafting table. You just need a crafting menu. Put the stick on the bottom and the coal on top. Now, it's not good in Minecraft to dig straight down. If you dig straight down, you could run into lava. Then you'd be eliminated and you'd lose all your stuff. Unless you have a cheat on that makes you keep your stuff. And this is what we call a coal vein in Minecraft. It's when you find an ore, you mine it, and there's multiple of that ore. Now I finally mined it all. Anyways, what we should be focusing on is how much cobblestone we have. We need enough cobblestone to make all of our tools over again. And that takes a while, trust me. Now, you need to know what you can mine. Good grief. I found another vein. And in Minecraft, players can't really resist their urge to just mine it all. You just have to find out how much coal there really is. We just have to. To us Minecraft players, it's a law. Sorta. You can resist the urge to just get the coal you need, then you just leave. You can do that. That's what I tried to do, but I just can't resist. Resist the urge to. Now we're in a big cave. Now for me, this is actually perfect since I'm using the copper update. And we all know how it's like to just go mining, and you just find lots of copper. That's why I'm playing the... I just wasted the copper. So, this one we're gonna need a crafting table again. I'm just gonna make a... I'm just gonna make a classic old... stone pickaxe. Now, normally, you would... Now, all you need is, like, just this. My Minecraft is so laggy right now. Anyways, sorry if it seems like I should just be selecting them perfectly. I'm sorry. When I'm recording, there's a bar on the bottom, and it makes it hard to see. Woo! And I think I just left my torch back. I think I left my torch behind. Oh my god, I left my torch behind. Aha! Aha! Hold on a minute. I do not want to get in that water. I said I do not want to get in that water. No. Anyways, I came from there. I see the light. I see the light. That's where I left my... That's where I left it. Get over here. And it's also convenient to just place a bed down to know what time it is. Every once in a while I do this. So, well, when I go back to the surface, I'm not surrounded. Wait a minute, I went the wrong way. So that I'm not surrounded by all these mobs. Because mobs in Minecraft, some are peaceful, most are hostile. Yeesh, this tunnel. And every once in a while, I feel like Mojang doesn't like me. Because I'm just trying to... Because sometimes when I'm in creative, I'm just trying to find diamonds. Just trying to find diamonds, and I don't find any. That just really makes me annoyed. Bruh. And if you hear a creepy sound, that's just cave sounds. They're trying to scare you out of the cave. You can just ignore it, though. All you have to do is ignore it. It's that easy. Oh my god! I just circled around. Are you serious? This kid's a dove. Oh my god! This cave is a dove. Now I'm stuck. Where did I come from? It would just be so handy. That's where it was left. I think I remember where I placed stuff in Minecraft. Oh, and I just skipped some copper. For me, the reason why I'm actually mining copper is because I'm in an update with all these copper tools, and I've actually been playing it for a while. It's actually pretty convenient because I always get stack loads after mining. Anyways, that should be about enough. Well, I don't need to worry about the copper right now. Try to make me fall. Oh my god. Get me out of here. So glad to be out of that cave. Yeah, the same idea. Make sure it doesn't see us. 2, 4. How many can it be? Another thing you should know about me, I play a lot of I watch a lot of Michael Jackson, so I know a lot of his songs. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Oh my god! Why? I always have to go through the tunnels. Who knows what I can find? Copper vein! Not a copper vein! It's not a copper vein! I'm just gonna place my bed down. so hard to sleep. It's so hard. Anyways, I have to continue. I have to do this. Now, you guys don't have to do it. You guys don't have to do it. I just have to. Who knows what I can find? I can find some emeralds. I could go to a village and just loot out the whole village. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Why did I say village? Ow! That hurt. You try to get me. I didn't fall for it. Oh my god. What with these veins? I feel like all Mojang wants us to have is copper. Why Mojang? Mojang, if you're watching this, why? Why? Why do you have to give us so much copper when we don't want copper? And we want diamonds. We want diamonds. I want diamonds. That scared me. I actually wasn't expecting them to just pop out. And I should have. Iron. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Give me that. Give me that. Ow. Give me that. That is iron. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh my god. This is iron. Woo. Please tell me this is an iron vein. Mojang. Why? How much dirt do I... What? How do I have 16 pieces of dirt? But I've been mining dirt all day. Just kidding. Okay. Get over here. I'm hungry. Okay, now I actually forgot about the tutorial for a bit. Next thing we need to do is make a house. Now it can be as simple as a dirt hut. Or just a few planks. For me, When I build a house, I make sure there's enough room to build it. You don't have to. You can just clear out a spot, build your home. Boom, have a home. Now this is the average type of beginner's house. Now it doesn't always have to be like this. You can fancy it up a bit. Sometimes others just add a bit more to the back. So they can like move around and stuff. Not feel claustrophobic. It happened to me once. I didn't like it. Give me that. Sorry. Okay, sheep, do you want me dinner? Get out of here. It was about to be a Pirates and Caribbean thing. Sorry, I got stuck in a moment. Oh, what's that sound? I feel like that's a super weird sound. But this is actually the average space. This is actually the average beginner space. And what some people do is they take 2 blocks from wherever they are when it's nighttime. They just cover that up so they don't get hurt. But you have to watch out for one thing when you want to keep your house. You'd want to stay clear of creepers. Because if you just go out and there's a creeper right beside you, it will explode and your house will be gone and you will be gone if you take enough damage. So, it's important to make sure you're protected. And if you have a bed, place it down. Now, what I want to do is I actually want to expand it. That sound. What is that sound? Mojang, what's that sound? I feel like this isn't sand. I feel like this is suspicious sand. And that's what happens when you don't upgrade your tools. Your tools break eventually. You can tell by the line. If it's red, then it's on low durability and it could break at any moment. Especially if it's on black. If it's yellow, that means it's halfway. That means it's halfway. That means it's close to being dead. It's close to breaking, but not so close. And green, or no bar, is really good because that means you didn't use your tool if you don't have a bar. if you do have a bar, but it's green, that means you haven't used it a bit. Meaning your tool's safe.
Spend too much time. Probably 4 hours sanding. That lumber's to start.
Now, next thing you need to do after you build your base is just try to survive. No, I'm destroying my build. I know. I have to. I probably shouldn't build this so high. Because if you build it too high, then an Enderman can get in. It's really bad if an Enderman gets in because they attack you so hard, so fast, and they can teleport. So not really good if you're stuck fighting an Enderman. Really bad. I swear, I thought I put this on peaceful. It sounded like a creeper was outside. What the heck? It's literally nighttime, you liar. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I thought I. Hold on a minute. CAC Wolverine. I thought I said claw control. Now I'm gonna have to edit that out. Still don't like that sound. And what I'm gonna do is mine my hoe. Since I don't have my shovel anymore. I know what you're asking. Why are you mining more sand? Well, I need more space. Dang it. What the? Okay, that's how you do it. Sorry. It was a good sign nothing fell in. But now I have this free space. Or any mob could just waltz in. That's better. Now I have some space. So like here I could put a chest. No, here I could put the chest. Here a crafting table. No, and here a furnace. Before I forget. And I need more wood. My game is lagging so bad. Why is it lagging? It's lagging so bad right now for me. There's the furnace. I need more wood. Sorry, tree, you have to go. Yeah, now it's going. And I know I'm picky, but there isn't any other type of tree nearby. There's only birch. I'm mad about that. Okay, and I should make a door. I should make a door. That's how you make a door. That's better. I can barely move. I can barely move. My computer's lagging so bad. Why is it lagging so bad? Two chests make a double chest. This one gives you twice the inventory space. So, say I'd cut half off. See how small this is? There are more slots. That's why I always try to get the biggest ones. Because I don't want anything in my inventory. Sometimes. But also, we can make that copper. And then I can make myself some copper tools. And other stuff. Now, this won't work on your everyday Minecraft. It won't work. Because I'm playing a Snapchat. A screenshot. Sorry, screenshot. And it won't work for any others. So if you try to imitate me, sorry, all you'll get is a brush. That's or a door. That's the only thing copper's good for normally. Make myself some boots. Yes, I have shoes. And then the next one I want to make is pants or leggings, as said in Minecraft. So I need about 7. It's really quick to actually craft them when you use the others, when you use the slots. It's actually really convenient to have those. I've just put them away because it makes it bigger and I can't see what's going around me. So I put that away. But it does come in handy. One more. Come on, Furnace. You can do this. I don't know why I'm chanting. You hear? I keep hearing that exact same sound and I don't like it. Next. And good thing to wear pants. Next is a chest plate, so I need 9. I need 9. Wait. Hold on, man. I need 9. Oh, good lordy, holy frick. I need 9. Oh my god. I wanna make that raw iron into boots, but that wouldn't do much. And if I try to make them into tools, all I get is either a pickaxe, axe, a sword, or just never mind. On, I need 9. And after this, I'm gonna need to go mining again. The whole mining cop. A whole a whole mining montage. Yes. And now I can make the chest plate. Oh yeah. I feel good. And all I need is my helmet. That only requires 5. Okay. How did I get one back? I don't know how I got one back. I'm honestly not sure. And I'll take the copper out when I have enough copper. Okay. Finally, full set. Hold on, let me show you what this looks like. Looks a bit lame. Gold would look better on me, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. That only does 5 protect. That only does 5 bar. That only does. I don't know how to call it. No, this is a Minecraft tutorial. I'm supposed to be teaching you guys, but how do I say it? How do I say it? I don't actually know. Where the heck did the door go? Just put everything in here. See, now normally that would be about half full. Oh my god! I barely have any. What? Right. Now make sure you place lights all around your house. Now when I say lights, I mean torches. I showed you how to make it a while back. Make them a while back, so if you didn't get it, you can just rewind. Anyways, how would I? Do y'all hear that? So I just want to make it really round. Wait a minute, why am I mining the ground? Where did my sand? Sorry, I didn't see where my sand was. Now, one thing I do is I always want to be neat. So, yeah. I also need to make an armor stand. How do I make an armor stand? I think an armor stand would be pretty neat. Hold on, 1 minute. I know this is meant to be a tutorial, but some things I don't know. So, good old trusty Google. How to make an armor stand in Minecraft Java. I know I'm playing a Java. I know it sucks, but I know everyone doesn't like it. I know. Okay, so I need that much. It is smooth. Really? You need smooth stone slab. You need a smooth stone slab. How to make a stone cutter in Minecraft Java. My God. Okay, so I need 1 iron and some stone. Oh my God! Again! You know what? I'm just gonna try with normal cobblestone. I need one more piece of stone, so. Ow. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. There's copper. I'm trying to get copper. Get me out of here. So stop bobbing. Now what I want to do is like create a shield around me, so no water gets inside. But I think that's gonna be hard. I just drained that out. Speaking of copper, there's copper right there. But right now I want to get this copper. Get me out. I didn't say back in, I said out. Didn't expect that. I need to connect them. Are you serious? At least I got. At least I. And I know my house is all the way across the water. Why am I blocking out the water? It's so I don't drown. It's so I don't get pushed around. I know. I know that's weird. I know. And you know those weird videos where someone finds a cross, something like this, then they're just freaking out. I mean, seriously, what the heck is the deal? It's just a cross. Just cover it up. Nothing's gonna happen. And I need to smell the piece of iron. It's a piece. Didn't say how. Well, at least I got iron. But the thing is, it said I need. The thing is, it said I needed normal stone. I don't know how to get normal stone. So until I can find out how to get normal stone without any enchantments, yeah. But I actually figured out this in the tutorial. But I don't want this to be over an hour, so I'll end the video right here. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.